Emergency focuses on three college students ready for a night of legendary partying, only to find themselves weighing the pros and cons of calling the police when faced with an unexpected situation. This is directed by Carey Williams, and this first popped up on my radar when it premiered at Sundance earlier this year, where I remember quite a few people talking about it as a highlight of the festival before hitting Amazon Prime in late May. It's an interesting mix of genres, as it blends a dark comedy with a coming-of-age drama with an intense horror thriller, along with adding in social commentary. So as you can imagine, it goes in quite a number of directions. Now, I love a good genre mashup, as those tend to be very subversive, original, and usually ambitious efforts, and this definitely falls into that category for the amount of styles it tries balancing without turning into a total mess. And for the most part, I'd say it succeeded at telling an effective story. Now, the way it blends all its genres, it will sometimes shift pretty hard from one tone to the next. Given the nature of the story, it makes sense in the way it moves around, but if you're not used to films that mix so many genres, just be prepared for the intensity to be cranked up pretty quickly at times, because it starts off almost like something in the vein of Superbad, being this comedy about the friendship between these two students who are about to head down completely different paths before shifting gears to a much more heightened thriller when they find a passed out woman in their house unexpectedly, and they don't want to get blamed for doing anything to her. All the while, they're tailed by her sister, played by Sabrina Carpenter, and two of her friends, who lost her at a party earlier on in the night. And while this is going on, through the various relationships we explore, the film tackles subjects such as class, race, and police brutality, all in ways where the commentary is integral, but also goes hand in hand with the story, making for some really effective social commentary. Now, I will say, when it comes to some of the characters, while no one's necessarily one-dimensional, I feel like the film could have gone a step further with exploring some of these dynamics than it did. I think given the fact that it goes in so many directions genre-wise, while done mostly to success, does hurt the film a little bit in this area. Now, all the performances were great, and I found everyone to be likable. RJ Cyler in particular was easily the big standout as the one who masterminds the direction all the friends decide to go in. But given how much else is going on, it felt like one of those movies that's over before you know it. And in a way, it's good because it's paced really well and it moves along quickly, and I especially like the way things leave with a number of the characters, but I think it does feel like there was just a bit more to explore there, especially for the way the film builds up some of its tensions. But still, Emergency is an effective thriller that manages to balance out a number of tones and genres without crumbling under its own weight. It might not always be the smoothest ride, no pun intended, but it hits considerably more than it misses, giving us a film with a lot to say while still telling an engaging story. If you haven't seen it yet, it's worth checking out. Emergency gets a 7 out of 10. So let me know, did you see Emergency, or are you planning to see it, and what were your thoughts? Did you like this genre mashup, and what's a good movie with social commentary that you enjoy? Let me know in the comments below so we can discuss. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and share it, and for more movie reviews and film discussion, please make sure to hit that subscribe button to stay updated. Thanks for watching everyone, and keep having fun with film.